I need to check my settings right. Good boy. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again for Awesome Exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, is of course then the blue Scarab from Scooby and Scrappy do. So without further ado, let's go inside and make this phantasmic-like character, who's basically like a Batman knockoff in the costume, so that's essentially it. He does have smoke pellets and stuff, so not really much to this character, but he has, I guess, some sort of presentation to him. Inside we go, say goodbye to Mantis as we create ourselves the blue Scarab. This shouldn't take too long. So start things off with his mask, which will be in. Let me just remove the attachment piece real quick. Then I need to remove the helmet. Right. Just looking at this real quick. I had his full image up a while back. So now I know he's only got like a sting and smoke pellets. So I can just type with one arm. There we go. Full image of the character. Back to the chat now, which is still clean, so we're still good with this. I can focus on this now. Alright, start things off with his head. That's going to be, I want to say Mirror Master. Where is it somewhere? Mirror Master. And the blue you want is like that denim jean blue. Moving on from that, go to the bottom, add cape 2. And that will be, of course, a blue cape on both sides. You could also add like a dark blue if you want some in depth in there, because it does appear to be darker inside. And then from there you want to go to the arms. They're going to be sleeved arms. Top section is like that washed out blue, so they're up at the bottom. And then you want the you've got like, it's either a grey or a blue, but it looks a bit like a dark greyish blue. And then you've got blue for the gloves there, so standard blue, and also that colour. Torso is going to be a custom body. Well, there is no pattern, there is no belt to this costume, so body what is this? Body 01, I want to say. And as for the, we want to of course put the color on that, right? So change it up to match it up, so that greyish blue for the main piece, and the wrinkle section is black for the lines, and then the body decal logo is going to be a diamond on it, and that is black for the diamond. Moving on from that, his hip piece of course will be his pants. That's going to be blue. The leg section of course is your boot legs. Scroll up. Top section is the main suit color, and then you've got blue for the actual leg wear, or the boot wear I should say. And then we have ourselves the blue Scarab. There is also a collar piece in his cape, so we just go down a bit and I'll find that. There it is. Cape 14, is it? Yeah, that should do. Cape 14, and that's a bit more accurate there. Alright, moving on to personality now. Of course you want teal hearts, standard health, voice, I want to say 2, target module, stars, well he has got, well, stars, yeah sure, basic speed, animation, cool character, and then onto the effects to make sure they're off. Alright, that's sorted. Just make sure that was working right. Moving on to the abilities, tap scare fighting, lunge attack is of course a 2. Tap circle for, he does have smoke pellets, but you can't really replicate in that in the game. Well, and you can to a certain degree. So I guess for this one, detective mode, for the villain. How smart he is. Hold circle to charge in action number 2. Or 3, depending on how angry he gets. X button is going to be the glide mechanic, so hyper jump, and of course the glide mechanic number 3. Skill set. Gravel gun wouldn't say so. Technology access is debatable. Wall climbing and acrobatic is viable for someone like this with the blue Scarab. I always count it as the monster itself, not the man behind the mask. Like, imagine if the monsters were real. So it also avoids not spoiling the mystery too. So scroll on down. We want to throw in there. Tracking. I would buy Goon Command. Illumination Stealth. Graffiti is a replica for the smoke pellet there. So there we have that then. Alright, basic information. Villain character would join Legion of Doom when I get my hands on it. The blue Scarab, save character, and we're good to go. Right, that's another Scooby-Doo villain done. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and then I'm moving on to the character on the light list, and we have another Scooby-Doo character to do to wrap it up. Up next we have a character called Venus from something with... next up is a character called Venus from NTTNM, which is short for something. So I'll have to figure out what that is. If I can't figure out what that is, I'm going to have to move on, sadly. Okay then, tap square for the fighting, hold square, lunge attack, tap circle, tactic mode, hold circle, charge in action, and then you've got your barrel roll jump, or double jump to go with it, as well as the hyper jump and the glide mechanics to glide through the streets. Nonetheless, there we have the blue Scarab from Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, and hit the notification bell or right corner down below, and stay in tune with all LEGO DC servers custom builds on the channel. And I'll see you guys next video. I will be doing none, of course, that Venus from what was it called? It says Venus from NTTNM. If I can't remember that, the next character should be the General Astra from Arrowverse. Okay, that'll be all from me. I'll see you guys for the next one. Like always, peace.